Okay, so it's our last day in Vegas. We're flying at 9 o'clock tonight. It's about midday now. We had a little lay-in and just chilled in the room for a bit because we haven't really done that this holiday, and I feel like we're going to go back to work more tired than we come. But we're going to head to the Henry for some brunch, and then we'll start gambling. Hopefully we get some luck on our last day. Okay, so we finished up at the Henry. That was a really good meal actually. It's the first time I've eaten there. Really enjoyed the short rib egg benedict. So we're just low rolling on Momo Mummy, 80 cents a bet in Caesar's Palace, and we've got the most spins bonus. Let's go. We lost like 40 in a luxury line, and then we put another 40 in here, so we're down to $10. Come on, lots of gems early. Come on. Okay. There we go, next one. Come on, give us more. There we go. Extra spin. Five to get two, come on. There we go, there's one.
More shiny gems.
Come on. Oh. Three left. Don't go dead. Come on. There we go. And an extra spin, lovely. Okay, 4 to get 3. Come on, surely. There's one. Or 2. Come on, get down. 2 left. Come on. Last one. There we go. We've only got one extra spin at it though. Come on, land something. Ah, alright, $25. We'll be back if we get anything else. Okay, so it was incredibly tight and took $25 from Momo Mummy. Sorry, the cocktail waitress just come over. But yeah, we've put the 25 in Jackpot Carnival, and we've got the clown feature. I mean, 75 cents a bet. Oh, another sticky button, great. There you go, 5 times. We need some 25Xs on those $3 ones. Come on. Alright. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've ever seen a 1X on this game. 75 cents, not that it matters, but right, come on, give us the big ones. Okay, an 8 that wouldn't be bad. There we go. That's $24, okay. Now we need the 25X, come on. Okay, we'll take a 20. That'd be nice. Yeah, a 10X though, $30. That puts it up to just under 60. That's not a bad bonus on 75 cents. Puts us just about up in Caesars. Nice. Alright, we'll carry on. Okay, took this ticket down to 73 and we've got 4 coins. I think we're going to go for the jackpot. Or do you go for the free games because there's more of them? Up to you. You pick. Go on. I trust your choice. Come on, bigger numbers. Okay. Alright, now give us a feature. Come on. Wrong choice. Alright, we'll carry on. Okay, we finally found a machine that wants to give us a game. Shame it's on 75 cent a bet, but Jackpot Carnival feature. Come on, it's got to give us a feature this time. Big number. Oh, there's not even one going round, is there? Oh no. Okay. Congratulations. I feel like the congratulations there. Oh, right. We'll be back if we get anything else. Okay, so we took 80 from Jackpot Carnival. We put the Tito in Mystery of the Lamp. And the green one's gone off, which is the boost feature. We was doing 80 cents versus 120, and of course we got on the 80. I think the other ones can go off in this feature. I've never played this game before, but I saw Vegas maybe win a major on this, so thought we'd give it a try. Oh shit. There we go. Come on, give us something. Go on. Another boost. Oh. Go on, go. Yeah. Oh, we need to collect now. Jesus Christ. Gets you excited with that $20 one. Come on, give us a collect. Last one. Don't leave us there, come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Another one of those would be great. Come on, give us a gem. It's the one that we haven't got. Last one. Nice. Okay. This is actually looking good for 80 cents. Oh, very nice. It must be up to like $75 now. I can't believe I'm getting excited over a $75 win. this trip has been bad news. That's another collect. That's come on, keep going. Come on. Last spin. Yeah, okay, well, that's not bad at all. It's going to be over $100. Yeah, 123, that's an excellent win off 80 cents. We'll take that. We'll be back if we get anything else. Okay, I'm not actually sure what our Tito went up to after that last win, but we spun it down to 184 anyway, 120 I bet this time. Watch how we go. We got the we got the boost again. I feel like last trip we really was very rarely gambling under $2, and we was like, don't get me wrong, we didn't win loads, but we were getting bonuses that kept us going. But this time it's just been, all we can do is low roll really, otherwise we're out of money very early. Come on, get the collect again. Last one. Phew. Okay, there's a green. Oh, more than 75 cents or 50 cents this time. Okay, $1. Come on, keep going. Go. It's not gonna do it. Come on, both go. Okay, the collect's gone, that's good. Oh, and the jackpot went. Lovely. Oh god, got to zoom out here. Come on. What are they, the jackpot ones? Okay. Yeah, of course. Come on, keep going. Okay, that's some more jackpots. Okay, we won the mini for $10. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Come on. We're starting on the mini again. Come on, lots of gems. God, there's too many to follow. Oh, that's a collect, okay. Okay. Still lots of spaces up there as well. 3 more jackpots. Grand's got to be behind one of them, surely. Jesus, alright, we're 1 off every jackpot now. What's the bet we don't get another gem? Here we go. Last one. Yeah, I love how it does that. It's just, look at that. 1 off every single one. That's still a pretty good win though, and it was only come a few spins later, another $50. I think we'll carry on. This machine seems pretty good. Okay, so we took 150 from Magic of the Lamp. Is that it? Or is it something else?
I'm ready when you are.
Put another like 40 through Dancing Drums, and then came over to this Monopoly Express. Is that what this is called? Oh yeah, Monopoly Express. And we got the purple train, 150 a bet. So we're not minimum betting. I don't really know anything about this game. Oh, is that it? Right, and then each train is worth $6.90. Okay, that's not very good, is it? It's $20. Okay. Okay, maybe we'll carry on for a bit because I don't really fully understand this game yet. We'll be back if we get anything else. Okay, so not long after the purple train's gone off again. Yeah, let's hope for better than $20. So it only gives you 1 sprint, is that it? I think so. Upgrade? Okay, so we've got 4 this time.
Full steam ahead. Ride that money train all the way
750
home.
times 4 essentially.
Look at that.
Yeah, I feel like this game might have some potential.
Well done.
The big win just feels patronising at this point.
Oh,
Alright, we'll carry on for a bit. Okay, so we spent down to $93 and we got the green with 6 trains.
here we go.
So is this any different? Oh, this is an actual hold spin. So it says 3 spins remaining. Okay.
That's an upgrade ticket.
Alright. More upgrades? Last spin. Okay, nice. Oh, an upgrade of purple.
Let's get that train upgraded.
Oh, and it resets the spins. Right. like a nice screen, but I don't know what these green are. I think they're the lowest value, aren't they? Last one.
Let's get these trains rolling. Here we go.
Yes, they are. So they're all bet back. And then we want the purples to be bigger than that, really. Okay. Alright, that's actually not too bad.
Let's see what you want.
There should be about $50 there. Yeah, okay, not too bad. I really want to see a red train now. We'll be back if we get anything else. Okay, thank God we got a hold of him with a red one. I just want to see what the red one does and then I'm out. I thought we was going to honestly spin through it all just chasing a bloody red train. Okay. Come on, give us an upgrade. Another purple. Last one. Okay, reset. Upgrade, more.
Let's get these trains rolling.
Alright, well, that's still not too bad. Not even bet back this time. Yeah, okay, 970, not too bad. Now what's the red one? Are we going to be thoroughly disappointed?
Next stop,
okay.
your wallet. Let's see what you want.
Probably another, 50-ish, maybe a little bit more.
Good one. Way to go.
Yeah, 60, okay.
Great.
Not too bad.
Big win.
Be back if we get anything else. So we left Caesars about $80 down. I can't even remember what we lost money on, but it was a really silly machine to play. What was it? Oh, Phoenix Link, yeah, we were chasing a maxed out major, I really shooted. But we're in Bellagio now, we put 100 in Mystery of the Lamp again, and we've got the boost on 120 a bet.
Wishes bring riches.
Come on. Yes, that's early. Okay.
The more the merrier.
Come on now, let's give us plenty of gems. Okay, that's a boost. Not 75 cents. Christ, $30 in there. That'd be nice. I said not 75 cents and it ends up giving us 50, so. Come on, go. Oh, we need to collect at least to give us a little boost. Not much there so far. Last one. Okay, saved us. That's that boost. Come on, something decent, please. Alright, well, it's not bad considering there's quite a lot of gems on the coins, whatever they are. Come on. Could it be done? Last one. Yeah, we only had to collect, that would be nice there. Okay, well, it'll add up to a little bit anyway. Won't get us back to our original 100, but gives us a little bit more to play with. I think we're up to about $80. Okay. Yeah, $79.94. Be back if we get anything else. Okay, so we carried on, 120 bet still, down to $59, we got the boost again. It's the green one seems to be the only one that's going off for us, but if we can pop the other two. Go on, go off. Go on, a big one. Just give us that 30 once.
Boost your treasure.
No, $1. Come on, gems. Go. Okay, not much there so far. But now there's lots of coins. Just don't give us 50 cents, please. Okay, that's pretty good. Needed that. Come on. Last spin. Yeah, okay. Not the worst.
The treasure is yours.
Yeah, $40. Okay, we're back to our original 100. We'll probably keep going for a bit, and I'll be back if something else goes off. Okay, so I can't remember last time I vlogged, but we're in Cosmo. Played a bit of bubble craps. I think we turned like 40 into 80 or something like that. And then we've put like $240 for this dancing drums machine with not a lot, a couple of smallish line hits, but it's basically taken all of our money. But we've got a green drum here, so let's see. $6.5. Oh, fuck off, man. Yeah, it's just been really frustrating today actually, apart from that little run in Caesars where we're low rolling. I mean, we're low rolling here, 88 cents a bet. Oh, fuck me. I might as well put it away now. Oh my god. That is the danger of the mystery pick, but Jesus. Oh my god, nothing there. Yeah, that's fucking dreadful. $4.95. Yeah, I think we're going to stop after this money's gone because, yeah, this is just not enjoyable whatsoever. Well, that's us back in the room for the last time. It's about 5 PM now. We are going to the airport around 6, so we've got time to pack and freshen up. I've bought a fair bit while we've been out here, so I need to do some like Tetris-like manoeuvring to get all that stuff in my suitcase and hopefully have it under the baggage limit. But it's been another really, really good trip. It's not been great gambling-wise. I'm trying not to speak on emotion because we just spent for about $450 in Cosmo with pretty much nothing. We got one bonus, which was a 4x. So yeah, it's been pretty disappointing. We're saying that we're still coming back with money, but we are down quite heavily, probably heavier than we ever have been. My coin in was probably about half of what it was last year, and we did an extra day this year, so that really says it all about how much play we've got, which is disappointing, but that's to be expected when you're a slot player. Sometimes it just doesn't go your way, it's all luck based. So yeah, I can't be like annoyed at it. that's Vegas at the end of the day, you know. Next time might be a winning trip, but that I don't really know when we're going to come back. We have enjoyed this trip, as I said, but it's been way too hot for us. We expected to be able to sit by the pool, and I think we did it twice for about 45 minutes each time, just because the sun is brutal. As I said, it's been like early 40s every day since we've been out here. So yeah, I do prefer just coming in the NFL season. There's sport on TV, you can break your day up a little bit, and I do like coming out here for Raiders games. So coming in like September, October, when it's early to mid 30s is probably perfect for us. It's definitely going to be too soon for us to come this NFL season, aka in a few months time. So I believe the next time we'll be back is likely to be the back end of next year, so September, October 2026, which is such a long time to wait. But yeah, I'd just much prefer being out here when sport is on. So I'm probably going to leave this here. I did get some clips today, mainly from Caesars, where we were pretty much minimum betting, but it did give us some play. We tried to up the bet when we got to Cosmo, and yeah, it didn't work. So I think we're probably another 500 down today. But as I said, it's to be expected. You know, slots are just one big gamble. If I was a table games player, maybe I would have got some more play, but never mind. As I said, we've still had a fantastic time. We've stayed at some great hotels. Park MGM is, I really like Park MGM. Some people don't like it. The rooms are very basic, but I just love the easy access to Aria. I love that you can walk into New York, and then you can head down to like Excalibur, Luxor, or Mandalay Bay, and obviously you've got the really easy access tram to Bellagio, which I think is really handy. So yeah, I do like Park MGM. Some people don't. And I really enjoyed my stay at Encore. That's just a lovely property. I think they might cut back on the comps after this trip. I mean, I did give them a fair bit of play, but because there wasn't really much output, I think my coin in's going to be so much lower at win as well. So yeah, I'm not expecting any comps from them going forward. But hopefully, I think MGM are probably going to cut my comps a bit as well, because my coin in is literally half of what it was last year, and we did an extra day this year. So I think that says it all about, you know, the play that I got this year. So yeah, well, we'll see. We'll definitely see. I'll be interested to see what my MGM offers look like. Probably the start of September now. But I'm going to leave this here so I can finish packing. If you did make it this far, apologies that this vlog series wasn't that entertaining. I feel like we was minimum betting a lot to try and preserve the bankroll, because we was just getting absolutely slaughtered at our normal bet level, which is like 250, 375. We also normally like to go in like the high limit room and do maybe like $200 at $5 to $7.50 a press, but didn't even really get to do that. So yeah, it's definitely been a disappointing trip on the gambling front. But as I said, if you did get this far, thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Well, as you can see, we are now home. It's Wednesday today, and we got home last Thursday, but I just completely forgot to record this little outro. I always just like to do it, whether anybody actually gets this far in the vlogs or not, I don't know, but I just always like to do it to summarise the trip. So I'm going to try and do this as quickly as possible so that it's not a 15-minute long clip. But we flew into LAX, we got an internal straight to Reno. We booked a hotel in Reno just really to break up the travelling, because it was probably nearly a 24-hour days travelling to Reno. So I thought there's no way we're driving to Tahoe that night. So we stayed at Silver Legacy, which is a Caesars owned property. I really liked Reno. Whilst we didn't really get time to explore, it just was so cool. It was like a mini Vegas, and there's 3 hotels linked to, or in that little strip. So there's Silver Legacy, Circus, El Dorado, all owned by Caesars. So we walked through all of those. Only took like 150 cash with the intention to spend it in Reno. I took it down as soon as we landed, and I was back upstairs in 10 minutes. It didn't go anywhere, but that's fine. I wasn't really planning on gambling in Reno anyway. Then the next morning we did a little bit of walking around in Reno before we picked up our Mustang, which was, it's always been a bucket list item of mine to drive a Mustang around the US. Very cliche, I know, but yeah, we picked that up, drove to Tahoe. Obviously did like a little bit of exploring in Tahoe. Again, wasn't really intending on doing much gambling, so I think we took like $300 a day. Didn't really go very far on slots wise, so I didn't record anything in Tahoe. Again, not that I was planning to, but we played a lot of bubble craps, and that really did save the day. So I think we took 600 to Tahoe, and we walked to, well, we took 700 of that to Vegas. So yeah, we was 100 up purely from bubble craps. I think one day we literally lost all our money on slots. I had $20 in my pocket, put it into a bubble craps machine, turned it into $4.50. So yeah, it was crazy. The bubble craps was very good to us in Tahoe, and it kept us playing for hours on end as well. So then we obviously drove back to Reno, dropped the car off, got an internal to Vegas. We started at Park MGM. I love Park MGM. I don't know why. I just love it as a hotel. Obviously, I get more resort credit at Park MGM because it's a lower end property. It's not why I stay there, but yeah, I just like it. Obviously, smoke free, close proximity to Aria. You've got that walkway. You've got a tram that goes directly to Bellagio. You've got, you know, across the road you're in New York, and then you're at the south side of the strip. So Mandalay Bay, Luxor, Excalibur are all in walkable distance. Yeah, I just love it. But yeah, nothing really special. Does what it says on the tin. Rooms are very basic, but we didn't spend loads of time there. Pool area is pretty cool. You know, again, nothing special, but nice, quiet, decent drinks. Yeah, I like it. Then we moved over to Encore. Now, Encore, we've never stayed at before. I'd say the rooms are better than Wynn, but I just didn't know. The casino's smaller than Wynn's. The atmosphere at Encore is a little bit more relaxed. I prefer the Wynn side, if I'm honest. So I think if they continue to give us comps, which I'm not sure if they will, I'll go back to Wynn next year. The one thing I do have to mention with Encore is it was a little bit odd because when we checked in, it was about 4 o'clock, so well within check-in time. Obviously, they give the usual, you know, you celebrating anything, blah, blah, blah. So I said, yes, it's my 30th birthday, and we actually got married at Wynn, so we always love to come back. So congratulations, blah, blah, blah. Then he said, we only have low floors available at the moment, and they are very loud because the nightclub music goes on till 4, 5 a.m. I was like, okay, what about higher floor? And he said, well, if you want a higher floor, you're going to be looking at 9 p.m. check-in. I was like, what's the alternative? And he said, well, I said, what about on the other side, so the north side? And he said, we've only got higher floors available on the north side, and they're paid upgrades. So I was like, okay, so my options are pay for an upgrade, wait till 9 p.m. to check in, which we didn't want to do, or have a room where we're not going to be able to sleep. So I did end up paying for the upgrade, but you know, I just thought it was a bit odd that they didn't at least say, oh, you know, we're waiving the upgrade fee or whatever. But you know, we're not the type of people. I've never done the $20 trick. I never really mention whether it's like a special occasion or not. I just thought, oh, it's actually my 30th today, so maybe they'll do something. But yeah, I mean, it's not going to put me off going back. I love Wincore, like probably my favourite 2 properties on the strip. But yeah, I don't know, just a little bit disappointed, and I thought I would mention it just for clarity, because I think I mentioned in my vlog when I'd had a drink that they'd pissed me off or something along those lines, but just thought I'd clarify. Then we moved over to Cosmo for one night. So we'd stayed at Cosmo before 2018, Fountain View room, but we stayed in November, so it was very cold, couldn't really experience the balcony in full, even though we had the Fountain View. But this time, I was out on that balcony all the time. It was lovely. We had a view of Planet Hollywood and Paris, so not quite a fountain view, but it was still fantastic, and it made me realise how much I love the Cosmopolitan. We'll definitely be going back to Cosmo. Yeah, just definitely my favourite MGM property. It's probably up there with Wynn and Encore in terms of all-time Vegas property, but yeah, it's just great. I know some people think that you know, it's a bit rowdy because of the day club and marquee, but no, I love Cosmo. I'll definitely be back. In terms of restaurants, we did Best Friend. Again, excellent meal. We went last year, but we both felt a bit sick, so we wanted to experience it properly. And it was worth it because it was, yeah, excellent food. A little bit on the cheaper side as well compared to some of the normal restaurants that we do, so that's always nice. We got the chef's menu, so plenty of food, and it probably only comes to about $200 plus tips, so yeah, really good value there. We did Carbone and Mother Wolf, so I'm just grouping them together because they're 2 Italians. I think I've actually come to the decision that I prefer Mother Wolf, and I don't know if that's because the Mamma Maria cocktail is fantastic. It's like an apple martini, and the short rib meatballs are just probably the best dish I've had in Vegas. They are unmatched. Carbone's still excellent as well, but I think given the choice, I'd probably choose Mother Wolf over Carbone. That's probably a big statement, but yeah, that's just my personal preference. And then we also did Javier's, which is, yeah, a new restaurant for us. Mexican, not your typical like nachos, it's a bit on the posher side. But again, I really enjoyed it. And I think it only came to about $150. Lily wasn't drinking that night because she felt quite unwell. But yeah, I mean, 150 compared to like the 250 plus we were paying every other night was a nice welcome. And I don't judge restaurants based on the price. Like, if it's good food, it's good food. It was just, as I said, a nice surprise to be paying much less than we'd expected. So I'd definitely recommend Javier's. I don't normally give like in-depth food reviews because I just think it's pointless. You know, someone told me to go to Din Tai Fung because it's so good, and we went there last year and I didn't really rate it that much. So I just think it's pointless listening to someone else's opinion, especially on food, because yeah, everybody's taste is different, isn't it? So in terms of like other things we did during the day, so on the vlogs I don't really show what we're up to during the day, just because I don't know, I'm not that sort of vlogger. I just like to record my gambling, to be honest. We went to the outlets, which we haven't done for a few years because the dollar's been so bad, blah, blah, blah. But we actually bought quite a lot from the outlets this time. I was really impressed, and we got some pretty good deals. So I ended up coming up coming home with more than I brought in my suitcase, which was fun trying to pack on the way home, considering I was already near the limit. But like the touristy sort of stuff, like, you know, like standing and watching the Bellagio fountains, I don't tend to film that sort of stuff. But yeah, we obviously did all that. It was a bit weird this trip because we said we were just going to go with the flow, where we were able to sit by the pool because it was warm. We just said, let's just see what we get done. And we got done probably like 25% of what I expected us to do. We wanted to go to Old Red last year. We didn't get around to that. Said we'd definitely go this time. No, didn't get to Old Red. I mean, partly the weather is to blame because like when we're walking between hotels, it's like 44 degrees and it takes it out of you more than you'd think. So yeah, I'd say that was partly to blame, but like the weather. So that being said, I don't think we would actually go back in July. Whilst it was great being there for the 4th of July and that was really lively, and it was so good being there for my birthday. I loved waking up in Vegas on my birthday. I just hated it because there was no sport on. I mean, there was baseball on, but I've never really got into baseball. There was no soccer or the Premier League, like English football. That takes a break in July and August, so there's none of that on. No NFL, obviously, which again is normally a big draw for me to go to Vegas because I'm a huge Raiders fan, and no NBA, which I can normally tolerate watching. So yeah, I just think having sports on in Vegas, it helps you break up your day if you are losing gambling. So yeah, I think given that the next time we'll probably be back is October next year at the earliest, which is it's a long wait. I'm not looking forward to that whatsoever. We've obviously got other holidays planned, but I'm not a holiday vlogger. I just like filming my Vegas trips. In terms of gambling, obviously, yeah, it was our worst trip ever. Took a little bit less than we did last year, so I think we had $800 a day last year. This year, I kind of spread the money based on the plans we had during the day. So some days we had 650, some days we had 750, some days we had 700. So not a massive drop, but interestingly, my coin in on MGM was, I think it was just over half of what it was last year. So I think that says quite a lot based on the play, considering in total we probably only took about $600, maybe $500 less than last year. So yeah, the slots were just really playing hardball this year, but you know, you've got to expect it. The house edge is huge on slots, and you know, slot players are comped well just because they lose. Basically, they're losers. But yeah, I just find slots entertaining. But other than that, you know, really, really enjoyed myself. Absolutely gutted to be home again. But yeah, if anybody has got any questions about some of the stuff we did, you know, the comps that I get, anything that you saw in the vlogs, anything I said, just drop me a message. I'll respond. Always love chatting Vegas with anybody. And if you did get this far, thank you very, very much for watching again. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one.